Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echoes, and we're in a fight. What do we want to do on this guy? Oh, we got the Ultra. Let's definitely use that. In the last episode, we found out we need to help Bathraz and what's the blue-haired girl's name? Amelia. Through their issues, and both of their main issues is they have a hard time asking for help. So now we're helping them because they did ask. This is terrible. I hate how it, the way it auto shuffles the party. Because why would I want Rob and the Goat Man? I forget his name already. Are literally the two most useless guys. Why would I want them to flip flop with each other? It drives me nuts. They really need to come up with a better solution for that. Either way, because the Goatman can't really do anything. But I guess at least we'll get poison on them. We'll get some potency of 1 for 3 turn. Can't be resisted. That's pretty good. 1.1 for 5 turns. Why would I want... That's the thing. Some of these new, like, more expensive moves are literally worse than the original ones. Like, why would you ever use this? This doesn't make any sense. Either way. Poison shot. Alright, I wasn't paying attention to see if he had any weaknesses. Water, perfect. Okay, that raises the question, do I have any spells that give the dry so I can double down on the weaknesses? We know oil. Oh, he's got a water strike. Sweet. Yeah, let's do that. And he doesn't have anything that does dry, so we'll just start power shotting, I guess. And keep hitting with water there. I think, yeah, he's got a water move now, too. Okay, this isn't a bad lineup. At least starting off. I wish my character switches were a little different. Like, I'd probably switch Rob for Sienna if possible. That used to be how it was. We're going to have to keep in mind we're going to have to get this overdrive down very soon, which Pandemic would do. And Pandemic won't technically do anything. Screw it, we'll use it. Just to get that overdrive down, and we can keep our other 3 using the super effective attacks. I really don't have a healer in the party, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I'm going to have to switch some people out based on... Oh, HP Absorb Shield? Yes, please. We'll definitely do that. Let's see. Seems to be targeting Lene the most. So we'll put the explosive trap on her. Oh, that was it. Probably because everybody has water spells, we just kind of tore through that guy. We were doing like near 1,000 damage with a couple of those attacks, which is pretty freaking high. All right, we got Grimoire Shards. Everybody can learn new stuff. Excellent. Amelia, Bathraz. Are you all right? About time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you've proven yourselves worthy. You shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Bathraz, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him. Are you sure? I don't sense any danger. All right, we'll go ahead. We'll be back for you in a minute. Now, when he said that, did he mean he doesn't sense danger in this area or up ahead? Because I would like to shuffle my party around if that's the case. But once these two come back in, it's going to shuffle back anyways. So, like, I don't want to change it and then like it shuffle in, one scene anyways. We fought hard to get entry, and yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case. Oh, the little doggy's helping out. That's nice. Ooh. Is this her? Is this Lady Reinas? Huh. A flower. Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone's been here recently? It's an eternity lily. It's often put with graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where's the key? I see nothing of worth. The grave of Lady Reinas. Excellent work. How long we've been looking for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Wyatt? Killian. I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn. Oh, you know each other? What a twist of fate this all is. A sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now. What are you doing? On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten your teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you. You want me to meet with the Pope? He wants to support you in your mission. The Church purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat evil together. The Church belongs to the Lenore Order. Can we trust them? I can't. The Church does too much shady shit going on. But we're fighting on the same side. They were like literally creating the monsters that are inhabiting the what is that, Shambhala, the island in the sky. The question is, do we even have a choice, right? I would strongly recommend you come along. So if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you ensure the safety of my followers and me. But of course. Let's hear what the Pope has to say. Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire. No, you can't do that. I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please do not defy the will of the Pope. The stone remains in our hands. Do as Wyatt says. What? In all of Eldra, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say. I think we can take him. Thank you, Lene. I'll take care of the stone. Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the aura. Certainly not. Let's not forget the original reason we came. The key. The flower is the key? The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave. Very intriguing. Marlia. Marlia? It's spelled Marilia. Maybe that's how you say it. So this is the capital of Church. A whole city flying in the sky without any sky islands beneath it. And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that I think it's Marilia makes her orbits over Volandis. Well observed. His Excellency has set the wheels in motion to find Lady Reinas Grave and this key. And he has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Marilia's excellent hospitality. It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories. Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well. Oh. Glenn? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor. You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guests. How blessed I am, having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime. It is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me. Sir Wyatt, we have a problem, I think. What is it? One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here. During our trip, who would... Wait a minute, where's Killian? Oh, no. Hasn't he already left the ship? He ran off with the Grand Grimoire. The Grimoire, where is it? Sir? Yeah. That damned boy. He's got his own plans. He always seems to. Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests. Lene? I've changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that band. We'll get married, and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up on your destiny, Lene. You'll continue living here until I'll find myself a house in the city. I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business. Lene, if something happens to you and you die, the song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's, and your mission will have failed. So then, there are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom. Lene, I love you. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that sentiment. You can have kind of a mundane life and still be happy and fulfilled. It's possible. It can be done. How dare you? Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk? You dare cheat on me? You think that's funny? You're mine. Yours? Your parents bought me for you like a toy, and the Order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations. You could have canceled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while, you're having fun with that man. Get out of here. What, you want to kill me? Then come and try. Stop it, both of you. You. Oh, no. Man, they've had some brutal cutscenes lately. What? Well, you're drunk, your reaction time was slow, so you didn't notice him stepping out of the way, and then you stabbed somebody else. Lene. Ah! What did you do? I didn't mean to. Maybe learn how to use a knife before you go threatening people with one. Maybe you won't make unintentional mistakes with it. Miserable coward. Lene, hang in there. It looks bad, doesn't it? The wound is deep. We should have left this place sooner. I will find a doctor. I don't think they can help. There is yet another way we can save you. What's all this banging around? Who could that be at this hour? Open up, Father. Oh, it's you, and HO3? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood. No time to explain, she's dying. We need the song of Manaflora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom. That's something I cannot simply decide on my own. Do you want the maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians. No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then. One more thing. You'll have to send me along. Timothy. What are you talking about? You know the song is only for maidens. It's forbidden to send others. I'm begging you. Is this what you really want, Timothy? Well, have you gone mad? Father, do as he said. I won't go not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him. All right, I'll do as you wish. Put her in the middle. Yeah, they really kind of strong-armed that priest in this situation. Lene, wait for me. Step aside, Timmy, one at a time. No matter how long it takes, no matter where we end up, I'll search for you and I'll find you. I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. Ooh. No matter how many eons it will take, until then, my greatest love. Ha, it's done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Lene. Ah, again, that dream again. Lene, Timothy, can it really be? Am I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're Timothy. I think that's pretty clear at this point. Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Lene. Take it easy, Glenn. Where is everybody? Sightseeing around town? I have to go to Lene. I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay? Oh, Haku. Well, let's do a little, see if there's any treasure about. And if you're at the church's main headquarters, there's got to be, like, valuables lying around. Finally back on your feet, great. I think your Listvin friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. I'm assuming they're talking about Mathraz. No treasure in any of the rooms. That is disappointing. I can't get back there. Are these steps? Is that what the deal is? Yes. Hey, you don't do anything? You're the guests of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay. Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here. Yeah, Sienna seems super skeptical about this whole situation. I certainly am. We'll see how this goes. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Mary Leah and I take over management of retirement home in Doe. Latest numbers just came in. Current percentage of homelessness in the Arstrich has dropped under 5%. We have our free shelters to thank for that. Does seem like they're doing a lot of good, but I don't know. They haven't been, like, by any means friendly in the past. Some treasure, of course. From a technical standpoint, the Garenbarth Society is superior to all nations. I mean, look around. We live in a flying city without a flying island at all. The Garenbarth Society is based itself in Valeria. Okay. I guess in this religion, pride is not a sin. Because that man is very prideful. Where's this courtyard? Yeah, it goes off in all different directions. But we'll go ahead. Salvation through process is our credo. Go ahead and take a look around the courtyard. Make sure we're not missing anything. What's this? We got a map. We got a map. Okay, this place does dead end. Church's concept of loving your neighbor as yourself only applies to other members of the church, right? That is how it normally seems to work with organized religion. Not a big fan. Truth be told, it feels a bit strangely strange to be here. The church brought the demise of my village. Luckily, I'm a master of my emotions and I can control myself. Lord Marcus, often accompanied by a dark sky armor, he can be something like a private bodyguard. What's the pilot's name again? Edenhart? I think he must be an R, just like Lord Marcus. How the heck do I get back there? I want that treasure. I don't see even any other entry points to this room. I can have this treasure. Nectar. Our income has been rather dismal for the last few months. Unfortunately, we had to close a couple orphanages and Pangaea. It's not ideal. Some of these chests that I can't get to. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Like, there's got to be like drop down points or something so you just like land in that section, but then you can't get out of that section, so that doesn't really make sense either. Must decrease food supplies to Nabrella due to the length of the past war. The population has hardly anything to eat. Okay, so this is how you get this one. Problem solved there. Simple enough. How do I get that one? Gotta be like an entrance down here that I'm not seeing. Doesn't really look like there is. We'll do one more look around here to make sure I'm not just being dumb. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. That's the problem. All right, a couple Colossus hides. Don't really know how useful that will be. Did I come from here? I think I did. Yeah. So let's come out down this way. Check that map. I'm close to where I'm supposed to go. I still haven't really explored the whole city, so let's keep looking around. Some stairs here. Where does that take me? Okay, now I'm up above the courtyard. What's Amelia doing there? I don't know. All right, Krez, time to learn how to small talk. And there's Bathraz. Ahem. What are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Bathraz? We are doing fine. Why do you ask? Your arms and legs, they belong to your son? No, they are his son. Not exactly. They are my son, yeah. Or at least parts of what's left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible. But I can sense him. I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past as I saw yours. Yes, but we did not see everything. True, it would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this cur? The power of healing was not cheap. Though I could not offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Of course he wouldn't. If he wanted to get rid of them. So, why would he? That would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. Instead, I paid with part of my life. I paid with my future. Your future? All the years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. Don't tell me. I do not much have longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe 2. That's a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have a chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You're strong, Amelia. No, I think I received this curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky, not strong. You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It's the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there's a way to lift the curse. If there is, we will most likely not find it within my lifetime. Probably not. Pretty brutal, but true. I think we should return to the hotel. My body hasn't recovered yet completely. What's up this way? No treasure. There is something to look at in the center there, so let's go ahead and do that. Where do you want to go? Oh, there's an elevator. Let's exit? I guess we'll click lower floors. city floor we'll return to. We'll worry about that later. These aren't doors, are they? No. That's just aesthetic. I'm still not done looking around this way. All right, they got that blocked off, and I can't talk to them. Okay. And then, yes. I believe there's treasure down here. And just another door, it seems. I've heard Sir Ava was once called the Boar of the Northern Sky. She supposedly know how to fight fiercely in battle. So that's from the library. Oh, we've been here before. Is this where the treasure was? I just loop in a circle? There's at least some treasure along with Sir Victor. This is my second time in Maryland. Last time was 250 years ago, and ours memory is not much better than that of a Holmes, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, which could fill a whole bookshelf, which I seldom carry with me. So that just goes... let's go downstairs. Let's loop around. Okay, this is the down path from the courtyard. So I believe we have been here. Yeah. Where the heck do I go now? I know when I went up this way and looped around, we were close to the star, which is where we're supposed to go. I guess let's go ahead and do that. Because I think it was, we wanted to go south here through the building. And then we're pretty much right where we're supposed to be to start the next scene. Yeah, the next scene is like right there. How the heck do I get there? Yeah, this is almost exactly right where I was. Do I need to go to a different floor? Okay. Item cellar. High Inquisitors only allowed to take off their helmets in private in front of the Pope. However, Sir Watt doesn't even do that. Must have taken a vow or something. There we are. Lene, there you are. You're conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed. Listen to me, Lene. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything about it, but I know who I was. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling of being close to you. I realized that back in Kotaro, when we were stranded alone. So we know each other from previous lives. Didn't you have that feeling? I'm not sure what you mean. I was a teacher in the Order of Lenore. No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? I remember. I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy. You're Timothy? I know, it's unbelievable, but Lene, wait. Let go of me. What's wrong with you? I don't get it. Yeah, what is going on? Drop it and leave her alone. But you have no decency at all from one day to the next. Lene is overwhelmed with memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs time to sort through her memories. Time? Yeah, that's probably it. Lazy eyes. Your Highness, a visitor from Mary Lyons here. Oh no, Frederick, bring him in. It's gonna be Killian. Dang it, dang it. What'd you say your name was? Killian, Your Highness. Your information about Mary Lyons has served us well. I noticed it did not escape me on the way here. You're mobilizing your troops. A very keen observer. And that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? But this is the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is you're holding right there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it to you because you're the true ruler of Volandis, and this weapon is yours. You're the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Killian's deed deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. He's brought us a weapon that will forever protect the realm. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Tarn. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks as generals along with the power. Are you serious? Ah, what insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we're actually in need of a replacement. Killian was your name. If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. Uh-oh. We'll have to find out what that deal is next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.